everybody, it's Raine with Initiative Tabletop, and I wanted to take a little bit to talk to you guys. This is something I wanted to put together for quite some time now, but I've finally gotten the time and kind of got my thoughts all together for what I wanted to talk about. So let me just start this off by saying thank you to everyone who has supported us and been with us from the beginning, such as the publishers and all of the wonderful companies who have contacted us over the past years to help push and make a dream that I wanted to become reality. Now, that being said, you know, probably if you've been following us at all, back in July of 2014, we moved our office from Bloomington, Indiana to a little town called Scurry, Texas. It's in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. We made this decision not easily, but we made this decision because there are a lot of conventions that happen out here, such as BGG-Con, ReaperCon, and a lot of other smaller conventions that have to do with gaming, nerd things, nerd-related stuff, and we figured that it was going to be a great idea and a great chance to improve our business and improve the website. Well, if you've been following us since we got here to Texas, you'll notice that a lot of things changed. Our content started slowing down. We started working harder to pump out reviews. We got a lot more review copies of games in and things like that. We still managed to make it to Gen Con last year, but to be wholeheartedly honest with each and every one of you, it has been very difficult since we've been here in Texas. We managed to make it to BGG Con and a couple of other cons that have been out here, but they weren't really what we expected. And we've realized since we've been out here that the city that we left was a perfect hub for everything that we needed. We had plenty of people to help us play the games to get them reviewed, because when you think about it, we have a few dedicated writers, and thank you to everyone who has joined us since we've begun. But at the brunt of it, it's still a two-person operation. It's my wife and myself, and then we have a couple of other dedicated writers that help us. But it's difficult sometimes for us to do a 3 to 4 to 5 player game. So when we were in Bloomington, it was a lot easier for us to get people together to play these games, to get them reviewed and things like that. So long story short, since we went to Gen Con last year, we came back and we sat down and we came to the drawing board and we did a lot of talking. And what we realized was that we need to be back in Indiana. We need to be back specifically in Bloomington. We had a lot of friends and family out there and a lot of support, and we left a big support group. And when we moved out here to Texas, we thought that things were going to be better. They were going to speed up for us. In the past year, we've just analyzed everything and realized that it in fact has been more detrimental than it has been helpful. All of that being said, on my personal Facebook, Kay's personal Facebook, we haven't talked a lot about it on the site, but on Twitter and things like that we are moving back to Indiana. We're bringing the office back to Indiana. We're going to get things set up back out there. We will be leaving next week to go stay in Indiana, and we're still working some things out, such as where to put the office, where we're going to live, things like that. Done a lot of growing, we've done a lot of research, we've done a lot of thinking and restructuring, and we really think that this is the right thing to do. We're excited to still be attending Gen Con this year. There are some other cons that take place in Indiana now that have grown since we've left. We're looking forward to Indie Pop Con, to Indiana Comic Con, we're looking forward to Hoosier Con. A lot of these conventions that we're going to get more and better coverage of. Like I said, we had that support group and that support network, and we're going back to it. We're really happy to be closer to a few of the publishers that we work really close with. We're happy to go back to our FLGS of Common Room and help them, and they help us. We're just really excited for this. We're really solid in this decision, and I wanted to be the one to bring it to you guys and post a little update video to let you know specifically what's been going on with us and what's happened. We will continue to update. We're still going to continue to get our reviews. We're still going to continue to put content up and write and make the website even better than it's ever been. I really think that 2016 is the year for us to just explode. with last year, I know that we had a lot of ambition and things like that, but you don't really know how things are going to be until you're knee deep in it. We've realized that the move to Texas just wasn't the best thing for us, and we're excited for new horizons and things of that nature. Again, I want to say thank you to everyone who stuck with us through this entire time. I'm really excited to go forward, and I'm really excited to be able to put more of my attention and more of my thoughts into the website, into Initiative Tabletop, into you guys doing great things for you and doing things that you want to see. So, again, thank you. I hope that I've been able to answer any questions that you guys have had regarding what's been going on with us. As always, keep a lookout on the site, keep a lookout for our Twitter, things like that, to see what's going on with us, and can't wait to see what's in store. Until next time, guys, happy gaming.